Day 9. Let's do this. We have a lip mask. Interesting. So this just says nourishing, no other details other than batch and date and stuff. Open it up. Ooh, ooh. This is like a balm. It smells of literally nothing. Like nothing. Less than nothing. Like it doesn't even smell of ambient room. It smells of all the ingredients. It literally smells of nothing. Very balm. Oh, it's actually quite soft. You can push your finger into it. Very, I'd say that was like solidified Vaseline. And yeah, ooh, that doesn't feel very nice. That's incredibly tacky. Ugh. Yeah, don't like. So let's look at the ingredients quickly, just to check what path we're going down. Here. So for the lip mask, we have apparently shea butter as the main ingredient, which, okay, we need to think about this. How shea butter can be the main ingredient in that when it is the colour it is? It's basically clear. Next ingredient, coconut oil, beeswax. Unless that was clear beeswax, again, I don't see how they can be this colour. Macadamia oil, vitamin E, panthenol, and peach extract, and parfum. Well, you know, I don't think I believe that everything is in there that's in there. If I had the capabilities, I'd get that tested to actually see what the makeup of that was. But I do not for a second believe, from the feel of it and the look of it, that it is made from the things it's made from. And I'm tempted to I'm going to make something using the same ingredients as much as I can with what I've got on hand and see what colour we get and what texture we get. Obviously I don't know the percentages here, but let's make it better.
Okay, so in this beaker I have shea butter, coconut oil, beeswax and macadamia oil, and I'm going to melt this all down in a water bath so that it melts, surprisingly. If you stir it, it speeds up the process a little bit for you, and once that's all melted, it'll look a little something like this. And then once it's got to about 60 degrees or something, then you can add the cool down phase, which is the vitamin E and the flavour oil. I'm using cherry. The vitamin E could go in the heated phase, but I didn't. I just kind of get in the habit of putting it in the cool down phase for reasons. Then I'm pouring it into one of these little 25 gram jars that I've got, and we'll leave it to cool.
While that's cooling, I thought I'd do you a little bit of a behind the scenes, because it's a bit of a boring video otherwise. And I did promise some of you some vlogs. I know some of you wanted vlogs. There's not really been much to vlog because I've been doing a lot of admin and stuff, but this is my little setup for Vlogmas. I've got a couple of lights going on, just to avoid the shadows, because I have like down lighting in here and it just casts the worst shadows, and I really am trying to get better at lighting. Haven't quite got it yet, but we're getting there. I'm going to show you this without giving away Vlogmas stuff. I did a counter unit, so we now have this on top of the counter, and I've got some more ingredients there, so like oils and things at the bottom, and then I've got some mango butter, SLSA, bits and pieces. So yeah, that's all fun up there. And then yeah, my little Vlogmas setup, and then we go across, and then I'm weighing out all my ingredients here, and it's like the staging area. And then of course I've got all my products over there, which are still available to purchase on the website if you want to. I am putting in lots and lots of freebies with every order at the moment if you order a scrub, so go get those while you can. And then I'm not going to show you the other bit of room because it's got Vlogmas stuff that you can't see, but yeah, this is what I'm doing now. I will try and vlog a little bit more. In fact, I might go and show you the Christmas tree. Let's go turn the Christmas tree lights on. And there you go. Merry Christmas. We've got some pine cones and an owl and a robin and a pheasant, another owl. But yeah, Christmas. Let's go back into the lab without showing you Vlogmas. This is what it looks like in the day with no lights on, by the way. It is really dark in here, but then I painted it dark grey, so that's what you get. But yeah, I really like it. It's really cosy in the winter. But yeah, there we go. That's a little bit of vlogging. We'll come back when the lip balm is set. And now it's cooled, we're going to test it out, and it does feel a lot better than the one I got in the calendar. It's less draggy, so there's definitely less beeswax or whatever they've used. Looking at the colour, I'm not convinced what's in it is what's in it, but, you know, I may be wrong. Let's hope I'm wrong. But anyway, I do like mine better. I'm not just being biased, it does feel a bit nicer, so I'd call that a win. And formulas on Patreon as normal. And sorry this was a bit short and sweet, but I've got so many of these to make, so I'll see you tomorrow for something else, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. Please do leave a comment and like, subscribe, and if you've got a hype button, use that, and I'll see you tomorrow.